What's up? It's your boy Mickey D, coming back again to y'all with another video. And y'all know I'm only coming with the real and only the real. I hope y'all feeling good this morning and all that. So before I get into the video, y'all need to subscribe, turn on your notification, make sure you share the video, give the video some likes if you like this video that I'm about to do. Now, if this don't comply to you and you ain't one of them guys or one of them females that do this, then just sit back and enjoy the video. Don't worry about nothing. But if you are one of them guys that do this here and one of them females that do this here, then this video gonna be for you. So today, I'ma see if I can wake you up and make you realize and open your eyes and help you to change the way you thinking. Because evidently, some of y'all out there is thinking with your small head instead of your big head. And what I mean about that, you're not using your brain and you're not thinking. But what you are doing, you out here raw hitting different females in the street. So if you one of them guys that's out there, don't like to put no glove on, no, my boy, if you care anything about yourself, you're gonna protect yourself. So you need to start wearing protection if you wanna live. Don't mess around and catch something that you can't get rid of and then you out of there. Same thing for you females. Some of y'all, you know, be out there in the street too, you know what I'm saying? Chasing that wood. But everything that look good ain't good, you know what I'm saying? So be careful what type of guys that you laying down with. Because you don't want to end up sick and you don't want to end up with that lick. So, some of you guys that be out there hitting these females left and right, the ones that's giving it up left and right to you, and you single, that's cool. But you need to think about your life. You can't be out there, you know what I'm saying, going raw for these females and I ain't using no glove, and then you mess around and catch that ABCs, you know what I'm saying, catch the type of disease that you can't get rid of, you know what I'm saying. So you need to start thinking about your health. So before you lay down with a female, before you think about going down on a female, you make sure that you ain't going down on the wrong thing. So you might go down there and then you end up breaking out with something in your mouth because you went down on the wrong girl. So you can't jeopardize your life. Now I know it don't feel the same. That's why a lot of guys don't like to wear gloves when they having, you know, sex with a female. You like to go raw because you want to feel the real deal. All that's cool. But you got to look at it like this here. This your life that you're playing with. So it's very important that you Protect yourself at all times. And you females, stop going on the looks, because everything that look good ain't good, you know what I'm saying? So the minute you lay down with a guy and you don't know how many females he done went up in, and you taking a chance with your life, laying down with that person, doing what you do, and then if you one of them females that always go get tested and you always up on your health, and then all of a sudden you go to the doctor and they tell you got something, you can't be mad at him. You gotta be mad at yourself because you put your life in jeopardy. You took a chance to do something unprotected. One thing about it, it's real out here, man. It's a lot of stuff going on that you don't want to catch. All kind of disease and stuff, man. So you guys, like I say, if these females out there on them streets giving it up to you left and right, my boy, you need to put a glove on. If you care about your life, protect yourself. Don't let some sandwich cookies, I call it sandwich cookies, y'all. So don't let them sandwich cookies get you up out of here and you end up catching that stuff, and then you're gonna be toe up. And then once you toe up, then within a year or maybe 6-7 months, you draw it up like a prune, you know what I'm saying? You're gone. You're looking like skeleton bones, you know what I mean? So, you catch something that you can't kill. I say, if you catch something that you cannot get rid of, that you can't cure, or that they can't cure because it's a deadly disease, then you're looking crazy in the face once you find out the bad news. But if you had it strapped up and put that glove on, now I know a lot of you guys ain't gonna want to, strap up with these females because you're so used to going raw. You know what I'm saying? You want to go plain Jane. Because you feel like I say, you feel like it ain't gonna be the same. You feel like you with the glove on, you feel like you just knocking plastic. You don't feel like you knocking the real deal, you know what I'm saying? But it's either you gonna put the glove on, or you gonna take that chance and go in, and that might be the end of you. Because you didn't use your head. You was thinking with the little head instead of the big head. Oh, why God gave you a brain to use. So if you don't use it, and you out here and some of these females out here ain't clean, and you go down on these females, and you mess around, you know what I'm saying, catch something in your mouth that you can't get rid of, you toe up, man. So I hope you take heed to what your boy Mickey D's saying, and I hope that this will change your mind before you decide to go up in a female raw. I hope that you will use some type of protection instead of doing it unprotected. But it's all left up to you. If you want to risk your health instead of trying to protect yourself, then you do that. And you female, y'all be careful. Like I say, be careful chasing that wood. Because every wood that you going down on ain't no good wood. And you be wondering why you catching different stuff, because you can't keep a count of how many guys you done laid up with. Just like the dudes can't keep a count of how many females they done went up in. Then once you catch this stuff, you trying to backtrack who was the last female that you laid up with. You see what I'm saying? But if you had been wearing protection, then you wouldn't have had to worry about that. But since you chose not to wear no protection, now you got something you can't get rid of. And you can't fault nobody but yourself. See, you gotta ask yourself, was it worth it? Of you laying down there for, what, 30, 40 minutes? Trying to get your rocks off and then end up later on finding out you got that ABC stuff? Yeah, them deadly disease you can't get rid of, man. And once you get it, ain't no turning back. You can't take that back. That's a done deal. I'm trying to help you correct your mistakes. If you've been doing this, you need to stop it, my boy. That means, you know what they say when you do that, and you out here going off in these females, different females, that tells a person one thing. Well, maybe you don't care about your life because you just worried about trying to get off. And you looking at how fine she is and all that stuff. But her looks might look good on the inside, but she might not. No, her looks might look good on the outside, but she might not look good on, she might be messed up on the inside. And you laying up there with her, doing stuff with her. So, hope you like the video. Take heed to what I'm saying. Anybody run across this video and you one of them guys that do stuff unprotected, start strapping up. There's a lot of disease out here, and there's some disease out here that you can't really get rid of, or that they don't have a cure for. But you can prevent that from happening to you. So, every female you lay up with don't mean she clean when you lay down with her. Just like she taking a chance, let you go up in her, you taking a chance with your life the same way she doing. So if she one of them females that like to do it raw and she don't want to use her head, she want to feel the real thing, but in the end she'll be going through some pain. And I'm talking about some serious pain. A slow suffering, you know what I'm saying? A slow suffering. Because whatever type of disease it is, it kills you slow. So you suffer slow. You die slow. So you can't be out here sleeping with just anybody. Just because you single and you don't have no female or nothing, but you free to be out here doing what you're doing and chasing different females. And different females allowing you to sleep with them. So everything in the streets, y'all, ain't good. So you gotta be careful what you picking up off the street, homie. Like I say, you could be picking up something and it might not be good. And you go up in it, that's your ass. So I know some of y'all females, you know, make guys strap up, make them use the glove. Some of y'all think about y'all life. Some of y'all believe in wearing protection. And then some of you females don't care. Some of y'all want to feel the real deal. Like I said, I understand that. But when it comes down to you protecting yourself and your health, you should think twice before you do it. Because once you get it, you toe up, man. You out of there. So if you want to live long, better start thinking with your dome, man. Start thinking. Stop thinking what's between the female legs. Because what's between the legs will get you up out of here. Because like I say, once you lay down with her and you don't know if she clean or not, you done. You cook, man. Once you catch it. Believe me, it's a lot of people out here packing that stuff. A lot of people packing that stuff, walking around here with that. You got a few nice females, they got it, but you'll never think they got it. And you looking at how good they look and all that stuff, and how fine it is, and they give you a chance to do something with them. And then you one of them guys, you know, you fall in that trap. You end up doing something with them, then about a couple months later, you start feeling some type of way, then you go to the doctor, you find out that you got something that you can't cure. So to prevent that, you wear protection, none of this won't happen to you. So you females that believe in protection, that believe in protecting your life, let those females know that like to let guys go up in them raw. Let them know that, hey, start telling these dudes to wear gloves. Stop letting them go up in your raw. If you care about yourself. Same thing with you guys. Don't be stupid. Don't be no fool. When you step in the motel room, or when you, wherever you take her at, be careful, man. I'm telling you, go down on them sandwich cookies, or you go in them sandwich cookies, there might not be no good cookies for you. And a lot of females ain't gonna tell you they got that stuff, just like some guys ain't gonna tell you they got it. Because they worried about just laying down, doing what they gonna do with you. And they do. They do. You know what I'm saying? They worry about one thing, and one thing on is going between your legs, and they up out of there. But if you got any sense, and you up on your health, you're not gonna let them do you like that. No matter how much they might want to do it without a glove, you still need to make them put it on. So I hope y'all like this video, man. Like I say, you guys that's out there doing that, this to help you correct your mistakes. This to help you don't make that mistake so you don't end up out of here, man. So you don't die at an early age. There's a lot of young people out here dying at an early age. Done caught some stuff that they can't get rid of, you know what I mean? And now their life is gone, you know what I'm saying? They living a short life. Don't know when they're gonna leave off this earth. You don't want to be one of them victims. So start strapping up, man. This your boy Mega D. I'm out, dog. I'll be back with another video. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe, man, if you like this video. And take heed to what I'm saying. You guys the ones out there doing this stuff, man. Start wearing your glove, no matter if you don't want to wear one, but you need to start wearing one for your own protection, man, so you can stay safe. I'll be back, y'all. Y'all stay good.